failures and pivots that come with trying something new. And we'll see that learning happens when individuals and collectives reflect on the knowledge and insights gained from experiments and adapt their courses of action. Leading Innovation, Then and Now. The book in your hands builds on groundwork laid in Collective Genius, The Art and Practice of Leading Innovation, written by Linda and co-authors Greg Brando, Emily Truelove, and Kent Lineback in 2014. At a time when research focused either on innovation or on leadership, the book looked at how they intersected. It showcased how leaders from Pixar to Volkswagen built teams that innovated not once or twice, but time and again. Although these leaders were visionaries, they recognized that their job was not to get others to follow them into the future. Their job was to invite others to co-create the future with them. They wanted everybody in their organizations to see themselves as innovators. As one leader put it, everyone has a slice of genius waiting to be unleashed and harnessed for the collective good. Consequently, they adopted a very simple local definition of innovation, which is also at work in this book. Anything that is new and useful to their team or organization. It could be a product, service, business model, or process. It could be incremental or breakthrough. With hindsight, it's clear that the book captured a paradigm shift in our understanding of great leadership. In the decade after Collective Genius was published, Linda continued her fieldwork and brought new partners to the table. By 2022, she and collaborators had conducted longitudinal studies on leaders in 18 countries and 21 industries. They found that the leadership paradigm introduced in Collective Genius still held, but it did not go far enough. By that point, Emily and Jason were part of the conversation. Emily had been working with Linda on the on-the-ground research that forms the backbone of this book. As a young researcher, she was interested in relationships between business, government, and civil society, and continues researching these dynamics in contexts ranging from energy transitions to economic development. In the last years, Emily has built new intergenerational forums at Harvard, bringing graduate students and senior executives together to explore the most pressing questions of our time. Jason, meanwhile, brought the key perspective only a practitioner could have on what it takes to overcome the myriad barriers to innovation and build truly customer-centric, technology-enabled organizations that innovate consistently and maintain relevance. Jason and Linda first met when she was studying IBM for Collective Genius. Having worked in various tech companies, including Big Blue, Salesforce, and Microsoft, Jason experienced firsthand over and over that innovation is more about people than technology. This insight has become Jason's guiding ethos as a strategic advisor, and since meeting Linda a decade ago at IBM, he has gradually shifted roles from subject of study to co-investigator. To collect the stories in this book, we spent thousands of hours in the field, up close and personal, observing leaders and their teams at work for years. We conducted hundreds of in-depth interviews, many over video conferencing thanks to the pandemic, and pored over company records. Some leaders we met early in their careers, some late. They are high-ranking executives, middle managers, individual contributors, and entrepreneurs. They have diverse cultural, professional, and educational backgrounds and work in industries ranging from consumer products, healthcare, and aviation to high-tech, agribusiness, and education. Across our studies, the three of us observed that some leaders had a masterful ability to drive innovation despite an ever more demanding landscape. Our mission was to understand who these great leaders are, what they do, and how they think and behave. From their stories, a framework began to crystallize. The ABCs of Leading Innovation. Whether developing a vaccine in record time or extending financial services to billions of unbanked people, the exceptional leaders in this book managed to get multiple organizations to collaborate, experiment, and learn together. These leaders saw emerging technology.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.